Thank you for. And with that, I want to ask, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced earlier in your DevOps career, and how did you overcome them?
I think my biggest challenge that I faced was um, I didn't want to do it, and I think that's my biggest challenge. And the reason that is I don't even know why, because it's just, I guess, well, I was also, like, again, I was saying, I was a good student. I was okay with studying. I was okay with all this stuff. But then when I came to DevOps, it just I couldn't I guess my brain couldn't handle it. I think that was my biggest challenge, because it was just too much. I think that's the word that I can use, because there's a lot of informations, a lot of the thing, and another thing was, it required me a lifestyle change, because I used to have a lot of friends. Um, Now I do also have friends, but it's kind of like old people. But I used, like, like, there's a lifestyle that I had, um, which I completely had to leave, and I had to go in a new lifestyle, because every morning it required me to study with my teammates, and even at night I had to study. I probably studied for straight 2 years. Probably we took break 3 to 4 days in 2 years, and that's one of the things that I did. And it used to be minimum 4 to 5 hours a day, 4 hours a day. That's one of the biggest challenge that I faced, but it's all about changing the habit and lifestyle. I think nothing comes easy, like, if you see the most like successful people in the world, like, like Elon Musk, or all these other people, I used to think that, they are very relaxed. Even now, nothing is easy. You just have to change, and you have to work hard, and you have to put your all the hours that you can. um that's the most difficult part for any human being. So I think that was my biggest challenge.
So injecting with him, so you will, yeah, Inshira, you want to say? Then I can
I
start. Go ahead.
was agreeing, and honestly, some parts of his story resonates with mine too. I think because I also didn't want to do it at first. I also had to make changes. You were strict with me too, so it's nice to know. And all I wanted to add was this: yes, I'm giving all of his answers a stamp of approval, because it's universal. Whatever you're mentioning, like, you just have to. And it's, again, DevOps is vast. There's a lot to keep up with. You have to really commit and dedicate yourself, and once you start, that doesn't stop you. That carries on even once you have a job. So
Yeah, for you, I actually call your father. For him, I was not able to call anybody else. Where are you? I'm just, come on. Okay, I'm in the gym now. So he mentioned, right? So he likes to do the gyms, which is good. He mentioned like the 4 or 5 hour. So Raman, we made it. The boot camp is one-on-one and private. We made it 4 to 5 hours, and we made it one-on-one journey. You go with one-on-one. And we also made the changes. You have to go through the weekly presentation, means every module, and you have to go through the weekly video interviews. So everything goes along. So sprint is not changed, sprint is there. Two things: mandatory, the show and tell, and the mandatory interview. Interview is actually changing the game, because that's how you build the confidence. And you're out of no, like a interruption. You are not part of any group. You are actually with the coaches and with us. You can go slow pace, you can go fast pace. Don't worry. But we are holding the wheel tight. We show the sympathy, we show the empathy, we strict, we push, we pull, all with you. That's it. So that's the reason we do not run anymore, whatever it's called, the group. It's all one-on-one. It is working out very good, and the student is remember, the normally the back in the tools, they don't want to talk, right? The in the front seat, everybody talks, ask the question. So one-on-one, you can ask the question 1 day, 2 day. In the third days, as a student, you become comfortable with your coach, so you start opening yourself, right? You learn the communication, you learn the collaboration. Nothing is stopping, and everything is happening, but it's one-on-one aspect. So that's 5 hours came 4 to 5 hours. So if you guys hear from him, that's how we came up with the numbering. And the whole thing came up with the student data. Data is always speaking the powerful way. Then we give the just random line information. Thank you.